Hello everyone and welcome back to the Superb Accessories YouTube channel. I am Boz, and as the title of this video says, today's video is all about demonstrating to you how I installed the IRC Auto Blipper kit onto a Aprilia Tuono 2016 model V4 Factory. It's pretty much the same if you install it onto a RS4. Quickly before we go on with the video, make sure you hit that like, subscribe and notification bell icons. That way you stay up to date with all the current latest videos that we are going to be publishing, and we also grow, it helps us grow this channel a little bit more. So let me just thank you in advance for doing us that favor. One more thing before the video, what I just realized is it probably is useful for you to have the installation manual from IRC in front of you when you watch the video, how I'm guiding you through or walking you through the installation, how I've done it. You can get them from the IRC website. I'll leave a link to that in the description or part of the video. I think it will just kind of be a little bit more clear of what's going on, because I didn't really do an unboxing video this time. It's just something that I didn't think it was necessary at the time, but you can get the instructions manual online if you don't already have it in front of you, if you don't have the kit in front of you. Yeah, so let's just jump back to the video. Always make sure on the module that you have the nuts on both sides in between the shift sensor module here, okay, and on this side as well. However, this one's so tight I can't get a nut there in there. Like, I actually cut this shift rod to size, as you can see here, and it just fits properly and nicely. And I've also used some Loctite as well to make sure everything is locked in place. There is absolutely nothing moving here. I've also made sure that the resets, everything is locked tight, because actually they came off really loose when I initially installed it. So I'm going to be using Loctite pretty much for everything, because with the Aprilia, I don't know why, but bolts are coming loose very easy. So I'm just going to be using Loctite pretty much on all the bolts and nuts to make sure they don't come loose in the future. So I've guided the cable here through there and all the way, like zip tied it. So you have to undo that bolt to connect it all nicely, to get access to it, and then basically all the way up here, and then obviously where we filmed before, where we connected it all up. So it's nice and clear out of any of the you know, anything that can snap the cable, and it's also nice and clear from anything that can sort of melt it. So this is where you will have to plug in the quick shifter module sensor. So that's the cable for the quick shifter sensor. This is normally where the quick shifter is connected, the OEM quick shifter is connected. This is the gear selector plug, which we'll have to hook up to the module now. Okay, so from the bottom, so I've plugged all that harnesses in there. This bit here and all the other harnesses are zip tied underneath there behind, and as close to the frame as possible, far away from the engine. Then you have the two plugs that go into the APS harness. I'm not sure if there's any other plugs, but just checked in the manual, but sure, that's all, everything that needs to be hooked up there. It's there, white area, blue area at the bottom, and then you've got the dash, the cable underneath the dash. Going by the picture if you have a good look on the instructions in that picture there, they are showing the one that's inside in here, not the one that's hanging. So I've used the blipper shifter harness and plugged both in. And then basically I'm using zip ties, as you can see here, together with the OEM harness to guide the harness this way. The OEM harness also comes with these plugs to bypass this area here. Basically this is what powers the module there. And then basically what I've done is I've used zip ties to sort of hook one of these here and zip tie them there, so that's nice behind the plastics. As you can see from if I come around, what I've done is I have plugged the quick shifter, the sensor unit in there, and then sort of zip tied it behind there. I'll just have to zip tie this again just to make it nice and neat and a little bit better. And then this unit I think I'm going to move because it's okay here, but it is in the way of the plastic a little bit. So I think I'm going to undo these zip ties and unzip them there as well, and then just guide it through into that area, which will then help make it a little bit easier to which will put it out of the way from here into there. So also like it's obviously a bit less heat in this area as well. Okay, just to be 100% sure, so when you get the wiring harness, one of the harnesses goes into here. This is to power the module. There is a black little wire that goes to the battery. It goes from that left hand side, it goes into there, it's the negative. So I've plugged that directly into the battery. Some people just find the what's it called, the ground. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or if you would like to find out how to remove certain parts of this of the motorcycle, or how I connected or routed certain things, please leave your questions in the comment section below and I will see to it that I get back to you as soon as I can. As I mentioned before, this is just a demonstration video. I did film the whole thing, so I did film everything, including taking apart the bike, installing it all, and then putting it all back together. I actually did it twice, I think if I put that up in this video, it would be hours long. So I really just wanted to focus on the how I actually install the harness. But if you need to see certain things how I've done it, please, like I said before, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see to it that I somehow can help you. Maybe I will publish certain snippets of the video onto the channel to help you out. But there's a lot of videos on how to take apart the IRC V4 or the Tuono already on YouTube, so they can be pretty much very well helpful. Apart from that, again, thank you very much, and we'll catch you next time.